It is difficult to free fools from the chains they revere. Those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. God gave us the gift of life. It is up to us to give ourselves the gift of living well. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. Judge a man by his questions rather than his answers. Faith consists in believing when it is beyond the power of reason to believe. It is dangerous to be right in matters on which the established authorities are wrong. The ear is the avenue to the heart. To the living we owe respect, but to the dead we owe only the truth. Life is thickly sown with thorns, and I know no other remedy than to pass quickly through them. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. It is better to risk saving a guilty man than to condemn an innocent one. The art of medicine consists in amusing the patient while nature cures the disease. No problem can withstand the assault of sustained thinking. What is tolerance? It is the consequence of humanity. We are all formed of frailty and error. Let us pardon reciprocally each other's folly. That is the first law of nature. Love is a canvas furnished by nature and embroidered by imagination. Optimism is the madness of insisting that all is well when we are miserable. When it is a question of money, everybody is of the same religion. History is only the register of crimes and misfortunes. The Holy Roman Empire is neither holy, nor Roman, nor an empire. The best government is a benevolent tyranny tempered by an occasional assassination. Each player must accept the cards life deals him or her, but once they are in hand, he or she alone must decide how to play the cards in order to win the game. Man is free at the moment he wishes to be. If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Opinion has caused more trouble on this little earth than plagues or earthquakes. Doubt is not a pleasant condition, but certainty is absurd. Think for yourselves, and let others enjoy the privilege to do so, too. God is not on the side of the big battalions, but on the side of those who shoot best. I have never made but one prayer to God, a very short one: O Lord, make my enemies ridiculous, and God granted it. Prejudices are what fools use for reason. Is there anyone so wise as to learn by the experience of others? It is forbidden to kill. Therefore all murderers are punished unless they kill in large numbers and to the sound of trumpets. Superstition is to religion what astrology is to astronomy the mad daughter of a wise mother. These daughters have too long dominated the earth. The true triumph of reason is that it enables us to get along with those who do not possess it. It is lamentable that to be a good patriot one must become the enemy of the rest of mankind. In general, the art of government consists of taking as much money as possible from one class of citizens to give to another. We are all full of weakness and errors. Let us mutually pardon each other our follies. It is the first law of nature. I am very fond of truth, but not at all of martyrdom. All the reasonings of men are not worth one sentiment of women. It is not sufficient to see and to know the beauty of a work. We must feel and be affected by it. Perfection is attained by slow degrees. It requires the hand of time. Tyrants have always some slight shade of virtue. They support the laws before destroying them. The husband who decides to surprise his wife is often very much surprised himself. It is not enough to conquer, one must learn to seduce. We must cultivate our own garden. When man was put in the Garden of Eden, he was put there so that he should work, which proves that man was not born to rest. Let us read and let us dance, to amusements that will never do any harm to the world. He is a hard man who is only just, and a sad one who is only wise. Chance is a word void of sense. Nothing can exist without a cause. The safest course is to do nothing against one's conscience. With this secret, we can enjoy life and have no fear from death. He must be very ignorant, for he answers every question he is asked. It is not love that should be depicted as blind, but self-love. We are rarely proud when we are alone.